She is a professor at the University of Washington, where she is director of the Center for Brain and Learning Sciences. So we're talking about imaging and the impact of imaging. What does it look like for the kid?
Well, a baby can sit in a big machine that looks like a hairdryer. There are 306 sensors inside the hairdryer. It's completely safe and non-invasive. And we've got GPS tracking on the baby's head so that we know exactly where the brain structures are at every point in time. Magnetoencephalography, or MEG for short, that's 23 letters, you don't have to pronounce that. MEG is whole brain imaging that's totally safe and non-invasive, can be used from newborns to aging adults. And it's picking up the magnetic field changes as the brain does its work. And so we've now been testing babies at 6 months and 12 months while they're engaged in a cognitive task. And because it's so safe, and we've got GPS tracking on their little heads so we know exactly where the brain structures are at every second in time, we can test them in cognitive tasks that involve math or learning Mandarin from a real person as opposed to a television set, and seeing how these areas of the brain communicate with one another. How does that long-distance communication happen between the language areas and the social areas so that social understanding can trigger or gate the learning mechanisms for language or other tasks?